Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Jam. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I think we all desire, but don't always deeply think about. We're talking about the ability to inspire. Now, most people love being inspired, me being one of them. We watch motivational videos, we listen to great speakers, we read books, we hear stories of people overcoming adversity, achieving success, and accomplishing all these incredible things. Those stories inspire us, and that's a beautiful thing. But today I want to challenge you with a different question. What if instead of always looking for inspiration, we focus more on becoming an inspiration? Think about that for a moment. Most of us would say, of course I want to inspire my kids, I want to inspire my family, or maybe I want to inspire my team. All of those are excellent answers. But what about inspiring people you don't know? What about inspiring the student sitting across the room from you? What about inspiring a coworker who's having a rough day? What about inspiring a person standing behind you at the grocery store? What if our goal wasn't to achieve success for ourselves, but to live in such a way that our lives become a source of encouragement, hope, and motivation for others? The truth is, you don't have to be famous to inspire people. You don't need millions of followers. You don't need a podcast. You don't need a championship trophy. You don't need a huge bank account. Some of the most inspiring people I've ever met are people nobody outside of their small circle would even recognize. They're just people who consistently show up, people who work hard, people who care, people who keep going when life gets hard or when life gets difficult. People who treat others with respect. People who choose character over convenience. And because of that, they inspire everyone around them. You see, inspiration isn't always found in the spotlight. A lot of times, inspiration is found in the everyday moments. It's found in the single parent who keeps fighting every day for their family. It's found in a teacher who refuses to give up on a student that's struggling or that's having a hard time. It's found in the athlete who keeps working even when nobody's watching. It's found in the person who gets knocked down by life, but somehow finds a way to get the strength to get back up and go at it again. Those people inspire us because they're showing us what's possible. And maybe that's what inspiration really is, showing people what's possible. When you continue to pursue excellence, you're showing people what's possible. When you stay positive during difficult times, you're showing people what's possible. When you refuse to quit, you're showing people what's possible. When you continue growing and improving, you're showing people what's possible. Your life may be the proof someone else needs that they can keep going. You may never know who is watching. You never know who's paying attention. You never know who's quietly being inspired by your example. But trust me, people are watching. My good friend on this show, Reg, said that before. People are always watching. People notice. People remember. And that's why the way we live matters. The amazing thing about inspiration is that it spreads. One inspired person can inspire another, and then another, and then another. Before you know it, a single act of kindness, courage, perseverance, or excellence can create this ripple effect that impacts people you'll never even meet. That's powerful. So you may ask, how do we become people who inspire others? Let me give you 5 practical tips to help you get started on your inspiring of others. Number 1, be consistent. One great day doesn't inspire people nearly as much as consistent effort. Anybody can be motivated for a day. Anybody can be excited for a week. But consistency, that's rare. When people see you showing up day after day, week after week, year after year, they notice. Consistency builds trust. Consistency builds credibility. Consistency inspires. Don't focus on being perfect. Focus on being consistent. Small actions repeated over time create big results. Number 2, lead by example. People listen to what you say, but they pay even more attention to what you do. If you want to inspire others, live your message. Be the example. Show people what hard work looks like. Show people what integrity looks like. Show people what respect looks like. Show people what perseverance looks like. The strongest messages you'll ever send is not with your words. It's with your actions. Your example has power. Use it. Number 3, encourage people. One of the easiest ways to inspire others is simply by encouraging them. A lot of people are fighting battles that we don't even know about. Sometimes one encouraging conversation can change someone's entire day or even their life. Tell people what they're doing and tell them that they're doing it good. Tell people when they're doing a good job. Celebrate their wins. Support their dreams. Remind them of their strengths. You never know how much someone may need to hear those words. Never underestimate the power of encouragement. Sometimes inspiration begins with a simple conversation. Number 4, keep growing. People are inspired by progress, not perfection, but progress. Continue learning, continue improving, continue developing new skills, continue being a better version of yourself. When people see someone around them committed to growth, it motivates them to grow too. The moment we stop growing, we stop inspiring. Stay curious, stay humble, stay hungry to improve. Number 5, keep going through adversity. Now, this might be the most powerful one of them all. People are inspired by resilience. Anybody can keep going when life's easy, but when life gets difficult, that's when character is revealed. That's when inspiration is created. Every challenge you overcome becomes proof that others can overcome the same challenges. Every setback that you survive becomes evidence that difficult seasons, they don't last forever. Don't waste your struggles. Allow them to strengthen you. Allow them to teach you. Allow them to be part of your story. Because your story may be exactly what someone else needs to hear or see. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with this thought. You don't have to change the entire world to make a difference. You just have to impact the people around you. You don't have to inspire millions. Start with one person, one conversation, one act of kindness, one example, one encouraging word, one decision to keep showing up, one decision to keep striving for greatness. Because every single day, you have an opportunity to be an inspiration to somebody. Not because you're perfect, not because you'll have all the answers, because you're willing to keep growing, keep learning, keep working, and keep moving forward. The world already has enough critics. It needs more examples. It needs more encouragers. It needs more people who inspire others through the way they live. So go be that person. Keep chasing excellence. Keep becoming better. Keep lifting others. Keep showing people what's possible. And remember this, you never know who's watching your life and finding the inspiration they need to keep going. Thanks for tuning into this episode. If this episode encouraged you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. Until next time, stay motivated, stay positive, keep growing, and keep inspiring. If not, you may be jammed. Thanks for listening.